Have you ever started out playing on Minecraft where you first craft something? It'll be normally it's out of wood, and you think, does this actually work, or is it just something they've thrown in to use to create a starting level and before you progress to metal? Well, the answer is yes. You have all the majority or all the wooden implements you have in Minecraft. You can make in real life and were made in real life, most commonly in the as you can imagine, the same circumstances we started with before metallurgy was about and before metallurgy became widespread enough. For example, we'll start. For example, mattocks. For example, I have a completely wooden mattock or pickaxe, but mattocks are like pickaxes, but for going through soil and dirt. For anybody who doesn't know, and I've got a completely wooden one here. This is a medieval one. This is an early medieval one. Now, admittedly, the early medieval ones with pictorial evidence saying they would have caps over the top, but you can see here, see the wear damage on it. I've actually used this. I have used this outside to dig over ground, and it works all right. It won't be as durable, and it isn't quite as good as a a metal one. But yeah, it works. As far as axes go for cutting, now I have seen fire hardened wood. You can cut through other wood with it, but it isn't efficient and it doesn't it chips quite a lot. So but it'd be interesting. So, and obviously stone was used for that, but you could in theory use wood. Would be very sketchy. I wouldn't do it. Other examples, for example, the wooden sword. Yes, you can make wooden sword. Like I said, if you fire harden something, and it's still classed as a sword, I'll class it as a club. I've got here a hockey stick which I've pulled off all the modern stuff from it, and I bought it reduced to become used as an axe shaft, but the actual hockey stick isn't shaped. Goes like bending it. This one isn't shaped good enough. But what it did remind me of is in the Tullingsk Valley, they found wooden clubs that were described being cricket bat shaped, as in flat on one side with either a curve or a point like on the other side. So I'm going to be turning this into a Bronze Age wooden club, and that club, I think it was longer than this though. I think it was two-handed. I can't quite mind. I'm going to have to go back and look at it, but that club was fire hardened along each side, and I am going to be fire hardening it there. I'm probably, because you can see it's quite thick, tapering it in, and I'll be cutting off the top of the head there. Although I do think that hit something that probably would hurt quite a lot. But anyway, so Minecraft, the first stage of crafting in Minecraft isn't quite as inauthentic or bad as you think it is.